rather good shots of your withdrawal from the war, considering they were taken from a gun camera on one of our fighters. Wouldn't you say so, General? I'm sorry. I thought you might enjoy them. But then, I suppose it has been too soon for you to adjust completely. However, as a prisoner of war, I don't think I've given you much reason to complain. Join me?
No, thank you, Colonel. Accept favors from the enemy and lose the trust of my men. That's what this is about.
Since they aren't aware of how you deprive yourself of these favors, why not enjoy yourself for a change?
Colonel, I asked for this meeting to request that the men under my command be released from barracks custody.
And you have some reason why I should comply?
This mass incarceration is against the Geneva Convention, Colonel. You know that. My men know that. Now, you push them hard enough, and believe me, they'll follow anybody who decides to give you some trouble.
Perhaps it is time I release the men. Barracks restrictions will be lifted in the morning.
Oh, there is one more thing, Colonel. These morning drives in the country, I suppose you're going to insist we continue those.
You said it yourself, General. Consorting with the enemy can only damage your effectiveness as a leader of your men. So I will expect you tomorrow morning at 9 sharp as usual.
There's the signal we've been waiting for. The escape comes off tomorrow, as planned.
All right, my little skinny little chickens, gather around. Since I can't haul all these goodies across Germany with me, and since I won most of it from you anyway, I'm giving it back.
All that generosity is not a little bit out of character for you, Martin?
Well, what's wrong with casting a little bread upon the waters? Especially when I am holding the banquet. You know, there's almost $5,000 in legitimate IOUs from these guys. Oh, move over, world. Here comes Big Daddy, just covered with greenies.
It is going to be good to get out of here, all right.
Yeah, well, don't get too anxious to rake in the pot, Doc. I mean, first we have to make it. And make it all the way home.
Now at 0845, you start the fire in A barracks. The fire truck should be inside the compound within 1 minute, stopping here. Then your firefighters go to work, helping the German guards put out the fire. The main thing is to cause as much confusion as possible. Everybody who's leaving except me will be in a German uniform. So, while the guards are putting out the fire, we pile onto the fire truck and head for the gate.
Fire engine, sir. They'd spot you outside in no time.
Now, we don't stay on the fire truck. We transfer to a troop truck and Colonel Richter's limousine. And then we head for Richter's house and pick him up for our usual morning drive. Now, the timing has to be perfect. We have to arrive outside of Richter's house at exactly 0900. The Colonel is a very methodical man. I'm counting on that. If we're on time, the way his guards always are, Colonel Richter will walk out of that house and be sitting in the back of that limousine before he knows anything's gone wrong. Well, that's it, gentlemen. 0 hour at 0845. That's exactly 30 minutes from 3, 2, 1, now.
Check.
What do you say to the gate guy?
I'll tell him that the fire's out of control, that I have to go with the hose back at the motor pool and needs to call for more help.
Right. Let's go.
Sofort mehr Hilfe. Ich sorge für den Feuerschlag. Der Feuerschlag? Ja, aber der Feuerschlag ist auf dem Magen sein. Was hätte damit geschehen? Willst du, dass das ganze Lager in Flammen aufgeht? Ruf die extra Leute und lass mich raus. Aber der Schlag war auf diesem Magen. Beeilen Sie sich, oder ich strecke die Hand. Schneller, schneller! Fahr auf!
Limousine in the truck. Regis, check around. Make sure all those guards are over the fire.
Was ist denn da los? Umdrehen. Umdrehen! Let's go back.
Baby, dump that guard where they won't find him.
Fractured shoulder. He'll never make it, sir. Pain and shock will be too much for him.
I'm sorry, Regis.
If it's okay with you, I think I'll take me a ride in that fire truck. I'll head in the opposite direction. Probably give you the time you need.
Okay, thanks. Baby, help get him in the truck.
Yes, sir.
Right. Come on, Doc. Moxie, you drive the truck. Forrester, you come with Doc and me. Baby, get in the back of the truck. Let's go.
Good morning, General, sir.
Don't panic, Doc. It's just the same as it was when we took this ride yesterday. Sit back, Colonel. All right, hit the horn.
Want to do that every day. What do you think our chances are now, sir?
I don't know. A lot's going to depend on how Regis is doing with that fire engine.
Da und kann uns stop, man! SS or no, I must protest your behavior. It is clearly stated in the Geneva Code.
Code? Do not talk to me about any code. An American general has escaped.
And I intend to get him back.
Danke. Now, let us see. You drove the fire truck on the road leading to Bremen. Only one other road leads out of there, the one to Lüneburg. It is unlikely you would pursue you, General, if you were trying to make him escape, isn't it? Hallo? Hallo? Hauptmann Staufmann hier. Bitte geben Sie mir Hauptlager Lüneburg. Lüneburg! Danke.
Keep going right on through. They don't know what they're after. The gas.
Geeks, get behind that! Get out! Hey, look! Get the gate! Agora es papo!
Got the gas tank. We're losing fuel.
There's an opening in the woods. Head for it.
General! Sir, I saw you spilling all your gasoline. We still have the truck. Why don't we pile in there?
Well, the soldier's probably radioed ahead. From now on, that truck's going to be too hot. We'll make it by foot. Baby, you and Forrester go up there, get some brush, start covering up our tracks. Let's go. Moxie, take charge of the colonel. There's his gun. Doc, come with me. Keep an eye out on those woods, Moxie. Hold on to this side. As soon as I get that uniform on, I'm going into Lüneburg.
Lüneburg? Well, General, you're bound to be spotted. These uniforms aren't that good.
I won't be in there until night, Doc. I'm leaving you in charge of the men. You hold on to that Luger.
Oh, why Lüneburg? What's there?
Just about everything for us, Doc. Give me the jacket. We were very lucky. We were interred in a POW camp inside our own bombing sector, Doc. That means that I was briefed ahead of time on our underground contact in case we were shot down. So Dr. Karl Ehrlich, 14 Wilhelmstrasse.
General!
Open the door to let him out.
Look at that blood. Nice people shoot their own colonel.
With this kind of bleeding, it could be a torn artery.
Can you fix it?
I don't know, sir. All I got to work with is the first aid kit in the limousine.
Do the best you can.
Sir?
Yeah.
What happens after we patch him up?
What do you mean?
If we leave him here, he gives a fix on our position. If we take him with us, we're slowed to a crawl.
You mean let him bleed to death?
No, we didn't shoot him. I mean, before this is over, somebody will have to kill him. Why not? It'll be the crowds.
All right, Doc, take over. I'll be back before dawn.
Hast du mal ein Feuer? Was ist los? Ist der deutsche Seemann von euch nicht mehr gut genug für die Wehrmacht? Ich will nur ein Feuer haben.
Nein, ich kann keine Patienten mehr heute sehen. Es ist schon viel zu spät.
Bitte, untersuchen Sie mein Augen
Nein.
und mein Herz.
Bände, oberen, pain, stomach. The last patient. Ja, zeigen Sie mal so. Aha. Na, das ist ja wirklich schon zu viel. Selbst im Krieg sollte doch ein Arzt Zeit haben zu Nachtmahl, nicht wahr? Und ich muss da diesen Mann mit Magenkrämpfen untersuchen. Come with me. Stand over here. I'll watch the street. If soldiers come, I will simply walk away. You climb up those stairs and try to escape over the rooftops.
All right.
Who are you?
Savage, General Frank Savage, 8th Air Force.
Speak quickly. What is it you want with me?
I want to way back to England for my men.
I don't know, General. That is very, very difficult.
There's a way to escape, Doctor. We need your help. We need a boat.
The nearest port is Cuxhaven. But I doubt that you can enter there without being detected.
No, not without some kind of diversion, but there'll be plenty of diversion tomorrow night. That's the 17th. The RAF will be hitting the subpens.
Are you sure?
There's a combined Allied command briefing just before our last flight. They're all set for 1800 hours.
All right. I will have a boat for you and your men at that time. We'll take you out of the port. We'll contact the Royal British Navy to pick you up in open waters. But the timing must be precise.
I understand that, Doctor.
It will be a fishing boat that will be laying into the main dock just as the bombing is starting. It can be there only 5 or 6 minutes. It cannot wait for you. So be there.
Where do we wait for the boat?
There's a bombed-out church at the entrance of the main dock area. The cellar will conceal you until you're ready to leave. General, I wish you luck.
Thank you, Doctor.
Go now.
All right, right now we're about 2 miles this side of Lunenburg. That's your first objective. From Lunenburg, we'll work our way into Buxtehude and then to Stade. Now, from Stade, we should be able to follow the Elbe River right to Cuxhaven on the North Sea. Now, the towns are fairly close together, so it shouldn't take us too long.
What happens after we reach Cuxhaven?
All right, there's an abandoned church right on the wharf. I've marked it on the map. We rendezvous there. Now, we'll have a better chance if we split up. Moxie, you, Doc, and Baby, you go together. You know this country, Forrester, so you'll be all right by yourself.
And what about you, sir?
I'll be all right. No. One last thing. It is imperative that we be in that church in Cuxhaven by 1800 hours tomorrow night. Now, you walk, you use your legs, grab a freight, but be there. After 1800. It'll be too late. Any questions?
No, sir. My pleasure, sir.
Good luck.
Well, Colonel, I hope the doc's patchwork holds up. Got a lot of walking.
General, your officer, the one called Moxie. He was right, you know. To leave me beside the road would be to reveal your position. To take me slows you down. Logic says that you should have let me bleed to death. I don't understand you, General.
Well, I'm not sure I understand myself, Colonel. Let's go.
Your young doctor cannot work miracles. We've been walking a long way.
Tell me something, Richter. How does a Luftwaffe colonel with an Iron Cross wind up as a jailer?
It seems that from a German political point of view, I'm not with the times. So, I was replaced at Fighter Command. Someone was more up to date. I could be your transportation general. Just going in the right direction. There's one favor you could do for me, General, before you leave.
What's that?
I do not wish to sit here and watch my life slowly ooze away. I have a gun. Do not do this.
Come on, Richter. Get up. All right. There's a farmhouse down there. You got enough strength to work your way down there where somebody can find you.
So, you have saved my life after all. And I suspect due to a deep sense of compassion. So perhaps that is why I will win our private little war. You said it yourself. I live by a code. A book of rules. But there is no place for such nobility.
Well, if we should ever happen to meet again, Richter, just don't count on my compassion.
We will meet again, General.
Staffman.
Heil Hitler! The freight train has been stopped and searched. General Savage has not been found. He most likely switched trains in Hanover and continued on towards Switzerland. We'll concentrate our search in that area.
No, Captain Staffman, I do not think that is where we should look. General Savage, let me see him take that southbound train. So I think he plans to go north. Cuxhaven, I would think.
Why Cuxhaven?
Open sea, Captain Staffman. Their only means of escaping from Germany. I will find him, Captain Staffman. I will find him.
How much further you figure?
It can't be too far. There's a river.
General said to be at Cuxhaven at 1800. That gives us a couple of hours. Let's take a break.
Hey. I got an idea, you guys.
Let's all stay together when the war's over, huh?
Well, I don't know, baby. My plans are pretty indefinite.
Yeah, well, sure. Think about it, huh?
Yeah, sure.
Boy, couldn't we have fun taking those joints apart on Saturday night, huh? You guys getting into fights and me getting you out of them. Well, I'll get us some water.
It would be fun.
Yeah. Well, that's the one nice thing about this stinking war. You and baby.
You get up. Slow. You stand there. We wait for others. Why?
You know you guys couldn't handle a fight without me.
Come on, we gotta get out of here. Come on, Moxie, come on.
They should be here by now. Where are they?
They'll make it, sir. Come to Cuxhaven means they plan to leave by water. So we will wait for them at the dock. I should imagine we will have General Savage and his men back in camp by sundown.
No, however, not back in camp.
What do you mean?
The man ought to be shot.
Shot? For what reason? An officer has every right to try and escape.
Don't tell me about the stupid games you play. The general and his men are to be shot as an example for others. But I protested! Now, listen! You have no authority to protest. Once you have effected their capture, your part of this is closed. Den Toten aufnehmen! Rückt Marsch! Auf!
Get down here. Over there. Where's Baby?
Patrol jumped us. Baby got it.
Dad's saving us, sir.
All right, then I guess we're it.
Sir,
Yeah, Doc.
a patroller jumped us. They were probably part of the search party. Won't they figure that we were headed in this direction?
How far back was it?
About a mile, sir.
Yeah. They'll figure it out. We just have to hope that we get to that boat before they find us.
That's great. Having to dodge our own bombs while we fight Jerry down here.
Right on time. 3 minutes after they make their first drop. They run for it. Straight across the bridge and hit the docks.
Have your men searched the houses? Every house in the dock area. Jawohl. Alle Männer, Häuser durchsuchen! Durch die Scheinfeuerstand! Los!
I was wondering how General Savage planned to reach the dock area without being detected. Now I know.
How could he know there was to be a raid?
Group commanders often know bombing schedules in advance. He must be planning to take a small boat. So this is where we will wait for him. I've been told that German officers, such as myself, have lost step with the times. I think that is correct. And I think it is the times that are wrong. I'm hoping you will reconsider. Let me take General Savage and his men back to the prison camp.
The execution order stands. There must be a warning for the other prisoners before they attempt an escape of their own.
Stoutman, as brutal as these times are, there still must be some rules, and those to see that the rules are carried out. One of those rules is that even in war, among civilized men, there still exists honor. It is a shame you did not learn this.
What do you mean it's a shame?
They've gone, sir.
I don't know. Can't generally know.
Do you mind if I check? Rotten bad luck to have them pop us off just as we leave here.
General, why don't we just make a break for it?
We will, Moxie. There's no use showing ourselves before we have to.
General Savage, you have no chance now. Surrender, and you and your men will live. You have 30 seconds, General. Then it will be too late.
Sir. General Savage.
What?
Sir.
All right. You wait until I pull the fuse. We'll lob yours until I throw mine. All right. Okay, let's go. Get him through the door.
Morning, sir.
Morning, Doc.
Yes, we got to give Dr. Ehrlich credit for running a pretty smooth operation. From a fishing boat in Cuxhaven to a British destroyer in a matter of hours.
Yep.
What's the matter, sir? Well, we made it. You even won your private war with Colonel Richardson.
Tell you something, Doc. Nobody ever wins a war. Some just lose more than others.
I surely appreciate you boys letting me get in some right seat time. Haven't had much chance lately.
You're doing us a favor, Colonel. You know, these ferry jobs get to be a drag.
I swear I know every wave between here and the States. Thank you.
Sir, mind my asking, what's this red and green ribbon? I don't recognize it.
That is a croix de guerre. French. Give it to me for my 16th flamer, along with 2 moist kisses on both cheeks.
You sure packed in a lot of action. How do you like flying in 2 wars?
Well, I wish I could be flying in this one.
Right ways to pilot.
Pilot to right ways.
Fighters, 4 o'clock low. Look like FWs to me.
None of ours in this area. That must be Krauts. I hope they haven't spotted us.
Excuse me, sir. I'd better take over now.
Right ways to pilot. They're peeling off. Coming in.
We can shake them off in these clouds down here, sir.
You're gonna fight him, boy. That's the only way.
Get out of there, sir! Crazy fool! Are you trying to kill us all? Come on!
Pilot the crew. What are you waiting for? Open up on them. All right, honey. Come and get it. We ain't playing with kids now.
920th arrives before the end of the month, but their commander will be just as green as his men. So I want someone with combat experience to lead them, at least until they shake down.
Well, the only one I can think of is Major Cobb. I'd hate to lose him, Homer.
Well, you've set the standard, Frank. Now we want all of our commanders to be active pilots with combat experience. Is that one of yours?
No, it isn't. I wish that pilot was, though. That's a beautiful landing.
Come on.
casualties?
Pilot and co-pilot, they're pretty bad.
Yeah, well, you're not exactly home.
Huh? Oh, what do you
Not
know?
too bad. You wait in the ambulance, Bob.
All right. Hey! Sonny, you an airplane pilot? I can tell by them wrinkles around your eyes. Those are from staring at far horizons. Happy? Happy, Hartley? You won't... Hey,
No, it's all right. It's just a scratch.
Oh, you grizzled old Jenny jockey, how are you?
You ain't changed
How many
one bit except for the Stardust.
Oh, you must have collected 2 or 3 of those by now.
No,
huh?
they give me eagles.
Come here, man. General Stoneman. I'd like for you to meet Colonel Paul Hartley.
General? Hartley? Not the same Hartley who flew with the Hatton ring back in 18.
The very same. Makes me feel ancient.
Yeah, not at all. It would seem you're carrying on right where you left off.
Oh, some Heinies jumped us. They swarmed all over us. Managed to give them the slip.
Looks like they kind of chewed you up, Happy.
Yes, co-pilot and pilot hit very bad. Doctor's up there with them now. Sorry to bring you this kind of trouble, Frank.
Yeah, we're not strangers to it. What group you flying with?
Flying? I've been assigned to Shafe. It's just a ferry job from the States. I managed to hitch a ride. Doctor?
All right, Colonel. Let's get that arm of yours patched up.
What about the boy?
Pilot's dead. The co-pilot's in pretty bad shape.
Say, Franklin, maybe you and I can get together later and chew over old times.
You know, maybe it's about it. Doc, as soon as you're finished with him, send him over to my quarters, will you?
Yes, sir.
I'll call Shafe, tell him you're here, and you'll report in the morning. We got 15 years to catch up on, Peppy.
Well, thank you kindly. General Stoneman.
Glad to have met you, Colonel.
See you around, Frank.
Right there. Homer, there goes the greatest pilot in the world.
And apparently the most informal.
See? Oh, well, that. Well, he's one of 2 men who taught me everything I know about flying. I wouldn't have these if it weren't for him. I doubt if I'd be in the Air Corps. So a salute seems somehow kind of out of place with him.
No, between friends, maybe. But not between officers, Frank. I'll see you tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
You know, as long as I have breath, I will never forget your first solo flight.
Oh.
You were the greatest pogo stick pilot I ever saw, bar none. Tell me, did you ever learn to land a plane in less than 3 bounces?
I learned. Now, take it easy, will you? These guys around here think I'm great. Oh, wait a minute. I dug something up a second. You remember this?
Well, it's Randolph. Well, who took this?
Jake took that after my last check ride when you didn't bust me.
Well, what do you know?
Even though I split us out of a slow roll and you had to grab the stick away from me.
Well, that can happen to anybody, Sonny, and you did real fine when I let you try it again.
Yeah. Well, most of those guys would have busted me or held me over.
I wanted to get you out of my class before you killed me. You know, I'm proud of you, boy. And not just a little envious.
What have you been up to, Fappy? Last time I heard about you, you were test flying 17s, and then you dropped out of sight. Nothing.
Oh, nothing is exactly right. You know, you take that lady up, you drive her up, and you drive her down. The slide rule boys do all the work. So I packed that in right away.
Along with your commission? Had your majority, Pappy.
That was no job for me, right? No, I put myself on a reserve list, and I went down to South America, and I did some real flying. Remember the old tin goose?
Sure, tri-motor.
That's right, bucket of bolts, tin, wire, little chewing gum here and there. But a beautiful bird. I flew her for 5 years down there.
You're kidding.
It's ferrying machinery, bananas, monkeys, gooks. I was a one-man Air Force for anybody that wanted a little air cover for a revolution, and I worked every week. I never had so much fun in my life.
Yeah, well, you still had to come back to wearing the same ODs.
Oh, well, you gotta teach the heinies some manners every 20 years, all right. Brass welcomed me back with open arms, hung these chickens on my shoulder, and put me right in the middle of the war. Pentagon. Give me one of those new souped-up desks. Got a 75 mounted right in a typewriter well. Shoots down communiques in Tripoli.
Come on, stop your griping. You got it made. You're over here with us heroes now.
Mr. Hero? Well, mighty nice being here. Probably give me another one of them hot desks, and if I'm really lucky, they might even give me a window so I can see you fly boys rushing off into the wild blue yonder.
Yes, General Stoneman. This is Frank Savage. I'm calling you about Colonel Hartley, sir. I've been thinking about him for that command spot in the 920th. He might be just what you're looking for.
Frank, I know Hartley is an old friend of yours, but don't let that blind you. There must be some good reason why he's been kept on the ground. And something else. He is past 40, you know.
Homer, when the staff threw that birthday party for you last month, how many candles were on that cake?
49, and you keep me out of this.
All right, sir. Seriously, though, how about this? Now, the 920th is going to be made up of kids. They'll be green, they'll be scared. I think to jack them up to have a man of Hartley's reputation leading them. And you've been concerned about public relations. Well, here's a great public relations angle for you. A World War I hero returning to fly against his old enemy?
Well, I suppose it is worth thinking about.
I think it is, sir. Look, if I may suggest, why don't you check him out from top to bottom? Make him take a flight physical, really put him through the ringer. But give him a chance. And then decide. All right, thank you very much, General. Yes, sir, good night.
Joe.
Where's Colonel Hartley?
Doing a second walk-around inspection.
Oh, boy.
He sure comes on with a lot of dash. He's already got Lieutenant Miller following around like a shadow.
Well, that's not bad. You just can't teach an old dog new tricks, huh? Why don't you trust our ground crews, Paul?
Well, I've been told the ground crews do not fly the airplane. And this one could use some downtime, Franklin, from nose to tail.
Well, so could every one of our ships. We can't keep them on the ground long enough. Listen, if there's anything really wrong with this, you better redline it.
What, and scrub a practice mission? What is this with the practice mission for me?
All right, Paul. But now you're here for indoctrination. That's part of it. Our practices, our tactics, right?
Let's waste of time. I could be dropping live ones on the heinies instead of dropping dummies on a box in the ocean.
Well, that's the way it's going to be, Pappy.
All right. I'll let the grown-ups go out on the real live mission.
That's all right. I know you're the stud duck in this outfit. It's just that I've been walking so long, Franklin, I don't want to miss out on any of the fun.
You're not going to miss any fun. I'll see you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Joe?
All right, Major. You heard the teacher on with the lesson. Now, this, I take it, is an airplane.
should be controlling the airplane, sir.
Well, I don't think we're lined up properly.
His responsibility. He's got the bomb sight.
Bombardier to pilot.
It's all yours.
Bombs away.
Missed it. Overshot.
Figures?
Could be the drop was delayed too long.
Could be that we weren't properly lined up.
Yes, sir.
Now what now?
Back to base.
I could have nailed it, I swear. He didn't give me enough time.
I guess he thought it was the old days when he used to do it all himself.
Hey, what's that? Bombardier to pilot.
Pilot to Bombardier.
Small craft sighted on surface, 2 o'clock.
You make it out?
E-boat.
E-boat?
German patrol boat. I'll report it to coastal.
No. We'll take it. Pilot to crew. Get your guns warmed up. There's an enemy target on the surface. We're going to strafe it.
Wait a minute, Colonel. We can't do that.
Why not?
Well, it's not our kind of a job.
Our job is to destroy the enemy, Major. Pilot to crew. Wipe off your eyeballs. We're going in.
I got news for you, buddy. He still thinks it's the old days.
Rough one, Frank?
Well, I got them all back.
With a slight detour, I understand.
What?
Came in from British Coastal Command about an hour ago.
E-boat? I don't know anything about that.
The bird had our markings.
You made a mistake.
Maybe a straggler from the group?
We didn't have any stragglers, Harvey. Besides, none of our men would drop out of formation to strafe a small boat.
That's Hartley, isn't it? What does he think he's doing?
That, Major Stovall, is known as flat hatting. It is an old World War I victory signal, and I think I've got the answer to our E-boat.
Look at that old Firecat go. Now that's what I call a pilot.
Yes, sir. I know. That's right. It was one of ours. Come on in, Pat. Colonel Hartley. Well, I know, sir, but... Yes, sir, I'll tell him, General. All right, thank you. Goodbye. Well, that was General Stoneman. He wants me to congratulate you on sinking that E-boat today.
Well, that was nice of him. Still, I sense that you are not joining in the applause.
You sense exactly right, Pappy. I couldn't disagree with him more.
Well, why? You know, I was always taught when you meet the enemy, you close with him and clobber him if you can. Now, in the old days...
In the old days, you tied a silk stocking to your helmet, you took off a dawn and a box kite. It was every man for himself. You shot the enemy down, all right, you saluted him. His guns jammed, you broke away, you went back home, you drank all night, and you celebrated, right?
What's the matter with that?
Nothing is the matter with that, Pappy, except this isn't that kind of a war. Look, we are not knights in armor going out to engage the enemy in single-handed combat. We're parts of a machine. We're killing wholesale lots as quickly and as efficiently as possible.
You know, you make it sound just like a business.
It is a business. It is a cold, dirty, impersonal business. Highly organized and carefully calculated to do the most damage at the least cost.
All right, have it your way, but I still don't see what I did that was so wrong. I did sink that little old boat, didn't I?
Yeah, you sank the boat. Look, learn something from this, will you, Pappy? You sank the boat. You risked the lives of 10 men, a very valuable piece of property, for a minor tactical target. It was a grandstand play, Pappy, right out of the old Hat in the Ring, and that's where it belongs. In the past.
Well, it's quite a switch you're chewing me on.
I know it is.
Why don't you level with me, Frank?
I'm leveling with you, Pappy. Look, all I want from you is that you forget the past, you fly as a member of a team, and you fly the way I know you can.
For a minute there, I thought you were washing me out.
Well, you don't get off that easy. You're all finished with the practice missions, too. Tomorrow you're going to earn your pay.
Mission?
Yeah. Sub-Ben's the same as there. Joe Cobb will lead. You fly wing the second element.
Now you're talking.
And get the codes and recognition signals from Harvey. You might start boning up on right away.
Oh, don't worry. I can learn those.
Pappy.
I'll start learning them right away, sir. Kiwi. I do get your point. We'll comply.
Thanks, man.
Fox leader to all foxes. Keep it steady and tight. Steady and tight. Pilot to bombardier. All yours.
Arms away.
Very pretty pattern, Joe. Very pretty. Fox leader to all foxes, starting a 180-degree turn to the left. Let's head for the barn.
Bombardier to pilot. Fighters, 11 o'clock high.
Right. On the ball, everybody. Fox 5 to Fox leader.
Fox leader to Fox 5.
Heinies. Must be about 30 of them.
We have them. Fox leader to all foxes. Keep it tight.
Waist gunner to pilot. They're coming in.
Pilot to crew, what's the damage?
Big hole in the left horizontal stabilizer, sir.
Standstill turning, sir. Fox 5 to Fox Leader.
Fox Leader to Fox 5.
We're taking it clobbering. When am I going to start to give it back?
Maintain formation, Colonel.
Coming down on the left.
You hear me, Colonel? Acknowledge.
Waist gunner to pilot. Fox 5, peeling out.
Fox Leader to Fox 5, come in. Colonel Hartley, what's wrong? Are you in trouble?
It couldn't be. Look at him. He's flying right in the teeth of those fighters.
Fox Leader to Fox 5, return to formation. Return to formation. Acknowledge.
No chance now. He's got them all on his neck.
Fox Leader to all Foxes, close it up. Maintain altitude and heading.
He was heading northwest and climbing, and that's the last we saw of him, General.
You sure he broke formation, Joe, that he wasn't in trouble?
General, I can't be sure of anything. But I do know he didn't answer our radio call, and if he was in trouble, I don't see how he could have still been climbing.
Look at that, General. Look at that plane. How did he ever keep it in the air?
However, you get him into my office the first thing.
Yes, sir. Yes, I left the formation, but I had no choice.
You left a hole in the formation and 2 of your crew are dead.
Well, as I tried to tell you, suddenly my elevator mechanism went dead, and that plane flew herself out of the formation.
Suppose you had a radio malfunction, too.
Negative. I was too busy for conversation.
So what you're telling me is that B-17 flew itself through the fighters and then flew herself home. Is that
What
it,
I'm
Babby?
trying to tell you is that B-17 suddenly was in a cloud bank. Now, I don't know how it got there, but the Heinies couldn't see us.
Oh.
And then suddenly, call it fate or luck or whatever you want, but that elevator mechanism was working again. And I was able to sneak her back home.
Get off it, Paul.
Oh, wait a minute, Ray. Don't you think I know that this is for keeps? That one word from you could wash me out for good?
Yeah, I think you know it. I think also maybe you can't teach an old dog new tricks.
Tricks? I'm not playing games with you. No, you give the orders and I carry them out. All right, I buy that. But I want you to remember one thing. There was a time when I carried life and death in my hands, too. Yours.
Pappy, that's a low blow, and that doesn't have anything to do with what we're talking about, and you know it.
Well, maybe this does. Do you think I'd lie to you? Do you?
Yes, Harvey.
General Stoneman calling, sir.
Yeah, I'll talk to him. Yes, General, what is it?
Frank, I just wanted to let you know the Tourville mission is starting to heat up. So give us something to work with. No rush, but be ready. Oh, and one other thing. I now have a confirmed date on the arrival of the 9/20th. In 10 days. So, what about Hartley? Have you made up your mind about him yet?
No, sir, not yet. Yes, sir, I will. All right, thank you. All right, Pappy. As far as I know, you've never lied to me. I'm going by that. So we'll forget this last mission, but not the ones before it. In my book, you're still a freewheeling loner. Until you prove otherwise to me, you're not getting my recommendation. I'm going to fly your ears off, Pappy. I'm going to put every kind of pressure on you that a group commander can get. And for the first time in your life, man, you're going to fly as a member of a team. Now, if you cut it, you'll get a big nod of approval from me. But you try playing Lone Eagle just one more time, and I'm going to have to cut you right off at the pockets, Pappy. Is that clear?
Very clear, General.
give us 2 approaches, north and south.
What about ground fire?
Yeah, 88s. All along the valley. On the slopes, both sides of the mountains, at least 2 miles each side of the target.
I'd say they were expecting.
Well, that figures. That ammo dump is the main supply point for the whole 12th Corps, Benny.
Well, there's only one way to do it. That's to go in fast and low, right up the valley, surprise. Work like a shot.
Well, there's more than one way. And that way is going to cost us plenty.
It's going to cost you plenty anyway.
Well, not even we go over the top, right across the mountains, drop them in. We'll miss a lot of flak that way.
Honey, if you go in over the top, you're going to have about 10 seconds to spot your IP, start your run, and drop your bombs. Now, what do you think your percentage of hits is going to be?
Need a big percentage. All an ammo dumper needs is one good hit.
I know that, but believe me, it's better my way.
Your way, you're risking a whole squad.
Now, look. It's your baby.
Well, it is always the group commander's baby.
Hey, Franklin, I hear the 9/20th is getting in the end of the week.
Yeah, well, you hear right. You're still in the running, Pip.
That all?
Look, what do you want from me? You want me to tell you that you've been a good boy, you followed orders, you kept your nose clean for the past few days? And...
Well, that'll do for opening.
All right, you have. Pappy, the 920th is going to be made up of kids. We're all green recruits. Now, they're going to do everything their CO does. They're going to think the way he thinks, fly the way he flies. Even down to copying the way he crushes his hat.
Well, I knew a kid who was like that once. He turned out pretty good.
All right, thank you, Pappy.
Good night, Franklin.
See you in the morning.
Eddie.
All right, gentlemen, you can smoke. I've called this briefing of plane commanders tonight because the takeoff times in the morning will be staggered. The group will be flying in 2 squadrons, red and blue, leaving a half hour apart. Our target is Tourville, or specifically, the ammunition dumps there. As you can see, the target is nestled right at the narrowest part of the valley. These mountain slopes on either side range 8,000 to 9,000 feet high. It's going to take perfect weather and pinpoint accuracy to hit this target by going in over the top. That's Red Squadron's job. Now, there's another approach through the valley. It's better. It gives us more time and a better lead on the target. The enemy knows this. They've concentrated their anti-aircraft along the slopes of the mountains. Here, here, and here. This is a hot road. If the weather is bad, Blue Squadron will take the valley approach, going in low and fast. Now, the crowds will be all set up for the high squadron. By the time they recut their fuses, Blue Squadron will be right on top of them. I will lead Red Squadron. Colonel Hartley will lead Blue Squadron. All right, now there's just one thing to remember. Timing is the most important factor in this whole operation. We're going out of here at different times and on different headings. Confuse the enemy if we can. But we have to rendezvous over Tourville on the moment. All right, Major Cobb will give both squadrons their headings and ETAs at specialized briefings in the morning. Major?
Attention!
Dismiss.
Colonel Savage.
Yes.
Thank you kindly, Kiwi.
Well, I needed the best pilot I had for the job.
You got it.
I also needed the best leader.
Oh, I was born to lead.
Fly low and slow, baby.
Good night, Frank.
Good night.
Frank?
Big Homer? Well, General, I didn't expect you to come down to see us off this morning.
Well, neither did I. Till a half hour ago. Where's Hartley?
Just took off. We're supposed to follow in 20 minutes. Anything wrong?
Well, Bomber Command Operations contacted me regarding that flight Hartley was on coming from the States.
What about it?
Well, the co-pilot recovered yesterday sufficiently to give his report. And that report contradicts what Hartley had to say.
How?
The co-pilot claims that there was more than enough time to fly into the cloud cover and avoid the enemy fighters. He claims that Hartley arbitrarily took control of the aircraft and deliberately engaged the enemy. It's a serious accusation, Frank. It is true. A very irresponsible action, particularly for a man in a position to command.
So much for that man to... Thank goodness he threw him out.
I think you did, Frank. You just wouldn't let yourself believe it. Five minutes. Good luck, Frank.
Load in, sir. 30 minutes to rendezvous.
Pilot to radio.
Radio to pilot.
Do you have any new weather over the target?
Nothing yet, sir.
Roger.
It's still broken, sir. All the way. Can't tell what it'll be like over target.
Pilot to radio.
Radio to pilot.
Open up command wavelength. See if you can raise Blue Squadron.
Break silence, sir.
Break silence. Now get with it.
Yes, sir. Red leader to blue leader. Red leader to blue leader.
Does that mean a change in plan, sir?
Yes, Blue Squadron will abort. We'll take this one ourselves. Pilot to radio. What about it?
Nothing yet, sir.
It's 15 minutes to rendezvous, sir. Undercast is thinner, sir. Patchy clouds ahead. We may get lucky. Get a shot at this yet.
Pilot to radio. What about Blue Squadron?
Nothing yet, sir.
Roger. Pilot to navigator. What is our distance from Blue Squadron, please?
No more than 20 miles, sir. Should be holding at 3,000 feet, heading 185.
Roger.
3 minutes to rendezvous, sir.
Target, sir.
Blue leader to formation. We're approaching the IP. Assume your trail positions for the bomb run.
Are we still going in, sir?
We haven't heard from General Savage yet.
Of course we're going, and they can't bomb in that soup up there.
Radio to pilot.
Pilot to radio.
Red leader calling you, asking you to come up on B channel for traffic.
This is Red Leader to Blue Leader. How do you read me? Over.
This is Blue Leader. I read you 5x5, over.
Why haven't you answered me, Pappy?
This is Blue Leader. We've had radio difficulty, but it's all right now, over.
This is Red Leader. Roger, I understand. Here are your orders. Abort the mission.
I say again, this is a Blue Squadron abort. Do you read me? Over.
Did I read abort?
This is Red Squadron. I say again, abort the mission. Now get out of there, Pappy.
We're almost on the target, Kiwi.
It's our target.
You can't bomb in that soup up there.
You have your orders, Colonel. This is Red Leader. Confirm.
Heading into the valley, sir. We're going into our approach.
Pappy, I said get out of there.
It's too late, Kiwi.
I'm ordering you to abort.
This Blue Leader to formation. Drop down to bombing altitude at full power. We're going in.
This is Red Leader to Blue Squadron formation. This is General Savage. You will ignore Blue Leader, break off and climb out of there.
Coming up, sir. All except Colonel Hartley.
Pilot to Bombardier, we're approaching the IP.
Chief, I think he's hit.
Number 4 engine on fire. Number 2 engine running away.
We've had it, boys. Bail out. All crew, bail out. Bail out. Chief, bail out. Get out of here.
Six, 7, 8. There's 2 still aboard, sir.
Get out of there, Pappy.
Pappy! You can scratch 1 ammo dump, Kiwi. And I'll have to owe you for the airplane. Pappy!
You got a paper, Bobby? Thank you, son.
Righto, General, sir.
Colonel Paul J. Hartley. Distinguished Service Cross, Distinguished Flying Cross. Croix de Guerre.
A real hero. Just the way they write him up in the books.
You know something, Harvey? Calling a man a hero makes it easy for you. You don't have to understand him. You can just pigeonhole him, make an idol out of him. When I was a cadet, I idolized Paul Hartley. I think when I met him this time, I couldn't see the man for the idol.
Take a look at the General's airplane. Is his number one smoking?
I think it's just exhaust.
Left waist to pilot. We got a visitor at 9 o'clock, sir.
Fire the recognition flares.
Blue Arrow 2 to Ramrod Leader.
Hold it, Dan. He's calling.
Blue Arrow 2 to Ramrod Leader.
Had fire in cockpit. Lost our group. Flares were burned. Request permission to join your formation. Repeat.
Request permission to join your formation. Over.
I wonder why the General doesn't answer.
Radio operator to pilot. Over.
Pilot to radio. Go ahead.
Sir, when General Savage flashed the bombs away report, his CW was intermittent. He may be having radio trouble. Over.
Roger, Sparks. Thank you. Red Flanker 1 to Blue Arrow 2. Red Flanker 1 to Blue Arrow 2. This is the deputy. Roger on your request.
Take a position in the lead group.
Pilot to left waist. Is our visitor all tucked in?
Safe and sound. He's right behind General Savage's airplane, sir.
Pilot der Mannschaft. Alle Schützen vorbereiten. Fire! Fire!
Pilot to crew, what is it? Fighters? Somebody call them.
Right waist to pilot. It's the straggler. The straggler's firing. It's the General. The General's plane's been hit, sir.
Frank, Lansing, get down here. General Savage is hit. General Savage? Get radio. The radio operator.
Flight engineer to radio, over. So flight engineer to radio, over.
Never mind. We're losing 1 and 3. We'll have to drop out. Fire the signal flares. Turn the formation over to Galaxy.
Blue 1 to Red Flanker 1. Straggler diving out at 8 o'clock low. Joe, let me go after him.
Negative. Red 1 to formation. Close up, close up. You're flying all over the sky.
Yellow 1 to Red 1. They got the skipper. He's falling back. Let me reduce speed and stay with him.
Negative.
Joe, it's the skipper.
Get off the air! You just watch out for fighters and observe radio silence.
Bugs me is that they had the Blue Arrow code and there was a Blue Arrow up over Hamburg today.
Okay, Chick, let's say they are based near Hamburg. If Stovall can keep an ear open for the next Hamburg mission, we can request assignment.
As you were. General Britt from Schaeff.
Sir, Major Stovall, ground exec officer. We didn't expect...
Gallagher?
He's right next door, sir.
Send for him.
Yes, sir.
Heindorf, sir.
Bailey, sir. What are you doing?
Sir, we're waiting for a phone call about the skipper.
With the charts, I mean.
Well, there was a captured fort up there today full of Germans.
I know.
Knocked the skipper down.
We figure they're based near Hamburg, sir.
So you're planning a mission?
Hoping, sir.
Hoping for permission?
Well, sir, that is, we thought that if the skipper makes it back, we could...
heard from the underground in France. There was only one survivor, Sergeant Komansky, the flight engineer. I'm sorry.
Lieutenant Colonel Gallagher reporting as directed, sir.
At ease.
Savage, sir?
Colonel Bailey, Colonel Heindorf, you'll want to tell your men. The Luftwaffe seems to intend to bury him with honors near Verdun.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Gallagher, I'd like to see you from...
Would you like me to tell your squadron?
Yes, thank you, Chick.
I just flew over from Washington. Saw your father last week. He looks fine.
Thank you, sir.
Your brother Jeff seems to be making quite a name for himself in Africa.
Beg your pardon, General, but that's my brother Preston. Jeff was killed at Bataan.
It's a shame about Savage. They tell me he was one of a kind. I guess you agree.
I think we all are one of a kind, sir.
I take it you weren't one of his worshippers.
Sir, General Savage is one of the finest commanding officers in the service.
You a friend of his?
Sometimes we argued, and sometimes we got along just fine.
But you weren't here with the others plotting this mission of vengeance.
No, sir, I don't happen to believe that a heavy bomb group makes a very good posse. Besides, we don't make our own missions up anyway. They know that.
I get the impression they're trying to keep this one unofficial.
Well, that's possible.
You condone it?
Pardon?
Do you condone it?
Me? I don't have anything to do with it.
Oh, yes, you have a great deal to do with it. If you don't condone it, why weren't you in here putting a stop to it?
Well, under the circumstances, General, I don't think it would set very well for me to tell them they have to stop squaring things for General Savage.
Savage made you his deputy.
But that was just a temporary assignment, sir. I flew as deputy this morning, and I didn't do a very good job.
The decision to leave Savage out there was a hard one to make, but it was not a mistake.
No, sir, it wasn't. But allowing that straggler to join our formation certainly was.
The German didn't play by the rules, so you're picking up your marbles, is that it?
Begging the General's pardon, sir, but perhaps I'd better have it made clear in my mind just what the General is doing here.
I came here as a simple messenger, Colonel Gallagher, but I found the acting commander of this... Hello, yes, this is General Britt. I want to talk to division. I want to speak to General Pritchard. I found the acting commander absent, and the senior officers in a coffee clutch engaging in a little game of hide-and-seek and cops and robbers, like a bunch of school
Sir,
kids.
my authority here...
Yes, thank you, Alderman.
My authority here, sir, is only technical. Orders have never been cut making me anything more than a squadron commander here, sir.
Colonel, if a piece of paper had authority, we could win this war with mimeograph machines. Orders don't make leaders. Yes, sir. Ed Britt. I'm down at the 918th for your request. Yes, sir? No, I think I'll stay over for a day or two. We find a commanding officer for the group.
Well, Kamarsky, the bad penny returns.
Hey, McVeigh, Shorty, Al. Hey, you fellas didn't have to do that for me. Did they tell you I was
That's for
coming?
the skipper, Sandy. I guess you knew that he's dead.
Mac, you're talking to the man who knew it first.
What happened? How'd you get it?
I jumped out, fellas, that's all. Right into the arms of the sweetest little French brunette you
Sandy,
ever saw.
most of us feel pretty bad about what's happened. We'd like a first-hand report.
Later, okay, Mac? I got a report.
Okay, that's all. Thank you, sir.
Right.
Watch it.
Sorry, I'll get it. Second Sergeant Kaminsky reporting and ready for duty, sir.
At ease, Sergeant. Yes, sir. I'm glad you made it back, Kamansky.
Would you, as commander, have left Savage out there?
Well, sir, I think I would have reduced speed, tried to ride herd on the skipper. At least part ways.
Then at least part ways you hold Gallagher responsible for Savage's death.
No, sir. I blame those Nazis in the captured fort.
Would you have let that Nazi fort take a place in your formation?
Sir, the way it happened, it was perfectly natural.
Then you don't blame Gallagher for that?
No, sir.
What if I told you that he thought you were the best man to head up this group?
Does he?
Are you? Are you the best man?
I understand that's what the general is here to decide.
That'll be all, Colonel Hindor. Oh, except Colonel Bailey's candidate is Colonel Bailey.
Alexander, you got my pass?
See the colonel.
Thanks.
Come in. At ease, Sergeant.
Thank you, sir.
Well, come in, Sergeant, come in.
Sir, may I have my pass now, sir? I have permission from General Britt to leave the base, sir.
I was just going over your interrogation report. Is everything in it, Sergeant?
What does the colonel wish to know, sir?
I noticed here you said the skipper was wounded. Was everything done for him that could possibly have been done? Did he have any kind of a chance?
None of us had a chance, sir.
Well, you got out.
Yes, sir. Out of a flying coffin, sir, with fighters ripping it to pieces. You see, sir, 18 airplanes flew off and left us all alone.
Kaminsky, the group was acting in abeyance to orders. They were following procedure.
Well then, sir, if the colonel doesn't mind the classification, sir, we have one thing in common in order to fall back on. I was ordered to bail out. The only difference is that when I left them, they were dead. And I know, sir, that I'm not to blame for that. May I be excused now, sir? Thank you, sir.
How am I supposed to put up a maximum effort tomorrow? We have 2 aircraft grounded because we can't get simple engine parts.
Joe, General Savage had to fight for every nut and bolt.
Well, that's great. Didn't anybody else ever do any work around here? I'm sorry.
Joe, it's almost 8 o'clock. Why don't you call it a day?
Yeah. Oh, Harvey, tomorrow at briefing, I want you to review those new recognition signals. Any straggler who does not identify at once will be shot down. And please make that clear. It's an 8th Air Force order. It applies to all groups, all pilots.
Yes, sir. Good night.
Good night.
Hello, Frank.
Hello. Can I see you a minute?
Hi, Frank. Come on in. What's on your mind?
Joe, how come you assigned Sergeant Kaminsky to my crew?
You need a good engineer.
A good engineer, yes, not a sour apple.
Go, buddy. Don't make a miserable day worse, will you? He's good at his job.
Yeah, he's good at getting out of it, too.
Frank, there's no place you can hide in a B-17 when it's under attack.
Oh, he only managed to leave it last time. I can't depend on Kaminsky. I won't have him. I have to depend on high morale with my crew. Everyone's sure of everyone.
Frank, what do you want me to do?
That's your problem. I don't care what you do. But you know as well as I do that if I were behind that desk, you'd be all over my back if I saddled you with Kaminsky.
Maybe?
Maybe my foot.
Okay, Frank. Since I am behind the desk, I guess I get to tell people where to go and what to do. Now, Kamansky can do his best job for my group in your crew tomorrow. And so tomorrow, Kamansky flies with you.
Joe, is that an order?
That's an order, Frank.
Thank you, Colonel.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. I'm Colonel Gallagher. There'll be two of us. I'm expecting a General Britt. When he arrives, will you bring him to my table, please?
Very good, sir. Follow me, will you, please?
Thank you.
This way, please, sir.
Which way's the table?
Down at the far end.
Fine, thanks. I'll be there in a minute.
Very good, sir.
Good evening, Sergeant.
Good evening, Colonel.
I thought you'd like to know that you'll be flying with Colonel Bailey tomorrow.
I could have checked on the bulletin board to find that out, sir.
Oh, yes, I guess you could have at that.
Colonel wouldn't care to join me, would you, sir?
Well, I wouldn't want to spoil your evening. But since you've asked, we'll have a seat, Sergeant. Kamansky, I have had a long look at your service record.
Sir, with all your other responsibilities, it may not have occurred to you, but I'm on my own time now.
Kamansky, you were one of the first engineers ever chosen for a B-17 crew. You qualified for officers' candidate school, but instead you went AWOL for a week. Why? Are you hiding from something?
Yes, sir.
What?
Hypocrites, sir.
Oh, hypocrites. Now, just suppose, Kamansky, that you're the phony. Suppose the rest of the world is right and you're the phony. Then what?
Off the record with the Colonel's permission, sir. I'd rather answer that at another time.
I'm sorry to make you wait so long.
That's all right.
Well, at least you didn't have to wait alone.
Miss Arnay, this is Colonel Gallagher.
Hello.
Miss Arnay, a pleasure to meet you.
The Colonel was just leaving.
Oh, don't leave because of me, please.
Definitely not because of you. As a matter of fact, I'm waiting for someone also. He just arrived.
Oh, General Britt.
Yes, you know him?
Yes, he's my very good friend. Perhaps they could join us.
Generals and colonels don't have time for small talk, mademoiselle. They have a world to save.
Well, Miss Arnay, it's been very nice meeting you. Thank you for the invitation. Maybe some other time.
Good night, Colonel.
Good night, Sergeant. Good evening, General.
Oh, Colonel.
Oh, she is a friend of yours.
Something wrong with that?
No, it's very fortunate. Now you can tell me who she is.
Suzanne Arnay is a very intelligent young woman who works with the Free French here in London. She serves as a liaison with the English language news media. And, incidentally, I have two daughters just about her age.
What is she doing with Kamansky?
Because you don't like him?
Because I like her.
Well, now, that may be a problem. But it's not the one that brought you to London to discuss.
I don't want Savage's job, General.
Right waist to pilot, right waist to pilot. Straggler, 4 o'clock high, sir.
This is Ramrod leader to the Straggler. Ramrod leader to the Straggler. If you cannot fire flares, or if you cannot transmit voice, give us a recognition signal on CW. I repeat, give us the recognition signal on CW. Or we'll knock you down in 5 seconds. Radio?
Ready.
Radio to pilot. Negative, sir. Not a peep.
Five.
4.
3. 2. 1. Ramrod leader to all flankers. Knock him down. Well, General, what's the occasion?
You met a straggler today.
Yes, sir. But how did you find out so soon?
Miss Arnay's office received an emergency transmission from an intelligence source in Germany. The formation of American bombers shot down an American B-17.
Well, yes, sir. I realized, sir, it probably looked that way to them.
That's the way it was, Colonel. The agent checked the crash. He's sending back the dog tags of 10 Americans as confirmation. I looked for you after the session at Wing.
Savage had to kill so many men, he must have ached.
You didn't kill anybody. Neither did you, not the way you mean it. Brass has held you blameless now. If you're looking for a cross to bear, there are plenty of real ones all around you.
And guys like me used to curse him whenever his orders didn't suit us.
You, Brandon?
What's the toughest decision you've ever had to make, General?
Same one you're wrestling with now. To quit.
You too?
Sure. I lost this last war. Shut down over the trenches, and when our doughboys pulled me out of the crash, well, my leg looked like a dirty rag. There was only one doctor around, and that was a 19-year-old kid who wanted to be a doctor.
And he took it off?
No, not at first. He was scared. So was I, but not the same reason. You see, I love to fly. I really did love to fly. So for many seconds, I sat there wondering what sort of a life I was trying to save for myself. And then I told the kid to get to work or I'd court-martial him into 30 years of hard labor.
Why?
Because I knew that you can't play God.
Well, that's the name of this job, isn't it, General? Playing God?
Not playing anything. Being something. A man where a man is needed.
You mean if I can overlook the useless slaughter of 10 human beings, then I'm a man?
You did nothing wrong up there.
Well, they're dead just the same.
Be 10 more tomorrow. It'll depend on you to keep them alive. Maybe 10,000 the day after that.
Well, I hope the General doesn't mind if I get a little drunk.
Colonels don't get drunk. On occasion, they slightly overindulge.
Slightly overindulge. General, this is one of those occasions.
Bonsoir, mademoiselle. Bonsoir. Bonsoir.
Good evening, Colonel.
Good evening. I came to cement international relations.
Oh, I think you're a little drunk, yes?
Oh, no. Colonels never get drunk. Occasionally, they slightly overindulge. They never get drunk.
Why don't you come in and dry off a little,
Merci. Oh, this is nice. And cozy. We have a nice, cozy place here.
Would you like some coffee?
Coffee? No, I don't think I'll need any coffee. Hey, that's a mobile. You make mobiles?
Uh-huh. It's a hobby. Do you like them?
I love them. How many do you have?
17.
17?
Uh-huh.
You know something, Suzanne? All my life, I've wanted to meet a girl who had 17 mobiles. Oh, Suzanne, I can tell. You're spending too much time with your mobiles.
No, I just think I'm sorry to be chosen by you for this. Perhaps I should be flattered. I know why you came.
No, not flattered. Furious, but not flattered. I guess I'm way off base. I apologize. Well, now if I could just disappear.
I wish you would stay. I really do have some coffee, you know.
Suzanne?
Yes?
Why do you make mobiles?
Oh, my father was a sculptor. Very good one, too. You know, when I was a little girl, I used to think his statues were really dead people inside the stone. So I was afraid of them, naturally.
And so now you make statues that move.
But not as a career, but journalism was always my first choice.
Suzanne? Is your family still in France?
Buried in France, yes.
I'm sorry.
I'll be sorry for them when France is French again. Then I'll be able to cry for their loss and for my own, too.
Suzanne Ané.
Yes.
I'm glad to know you.
I'm glad to know you, too. Oh, I'm sorry.
No.
Excuse me.
Hi.
Hi.
Well, you know, your phone's bombed out. I couldn't call.
I'm sorry, Suzanne. I didn't realize you had a date.
But I don't. I mean, I don't remember.
You said I should give you a call. Well, I guess that's what they say about rank has its privileges.
Sergeant, that isn't necessary.
You know, we had a rule about cutting in on other guys, even in the kind of neighborhood where I grew up.
Oh, please, there is no reason for
No, I
this.
think there is, because there's a certain lieutenant colonel in our group who's more or less putting his foot into my private life. There's another thing about this certain lieutenant colonel, ma'am. He can make nice little girls and great big generals feel very sorry for him.
All right, Kamansky, now you knock it off.
Good evening, sir. Fancy finding you here, sir. He's an officer and a gentleman. And all officers and gentlemen like to call the shots, even when it means stepping over other people's dead bodies, ma'am. Let me tell you, they never want to pick up the tab.
Please don't.
Sir, you just violated the Articles of War. And in front of a witness, I didn't think you had the guts.
Sorry, Suzanne. Sorry this had to happen here.
You made him do that. You wanted him to hit you.
Officer doesn't have to hit an enlisted man. He just has to touch him. This is fine.
Oh, you cannot believe that I would be a witness to help you blackmail him, do you?
You won't have to. If I push him, he'll admit it. That's the kind of guy he is.
Our course will take us along in this direction, and this is where we'll lose our escort. Now, over in here, you can expect to pick up some fighters. This area here, intelligence tells us that there are about 455 anti-aircraft guns. So that should keep us all awake.
Sir, I had to scrub Colonel Bailey's airplane. He won't be going with you.
Why? What happened?
His electrical system's out.
Did you get me a flight engineer?
I'm still trying, sir.
All right, thanks, McVeigh. McVeigh?
Sir?
Is that Colonel Bailey's crew?
Yes, sir.
All right, load up. Kamansky.
Yes, sir, Colonel, sir.
Colonel Bailey won't be needing you, and my flight engineer is sick.
Now, just a minute, sir.
I know you hate to miss this trip, so I'm inviting you along with me.
You sure you mean that, Colonel?
Let's go, Kamenetsky.
Maybe I have a choice this time, sir.
A choice? Yes, you do. A mission with me or a court-martial.
You're not forgetting anything, sir?
No, Sergeant, not a thing.
Kamenetsky, get up here! Sir! Pilot to crew. We've taken a hit up front, but we're still flying. I'll read you in. Get him out of that seat. He's at it, Colonel. Feathering 2.
Blue Flanker 1 to Ramrod. Blue Flanker 1 to Ramrod. How bad is it up there?
We're dropping back. You take him home, chick.
Blue 1 to Ramrod. We can reduce speed and keep you in. Give you a little cover, Joe.
Negative. You follow the flight plan. Stick to procedure.
Blue 1 to Ramrod. Affirmative. Blue 1 to formation. I'm taking the point. Out.
Straggler, sir.
Ramrod to Blue Flanker 1. Ramrod to Blue Flanker 1. A straggler closing in on you at 6 o'clock low. A straggler closing in. Does anybody up there see him? Over.
Green Flanker 4 to formation. I see him. 3 o'clock level to the lead group and grabbing in.
Blue Flanker 1 to Green 4. Roger. My gunners have spotted him. Out.
Ramrod to Blue Flanker 1. I'm losing you in the overcast, chick. But don't take any chances with this one. I say again, do not take any chances.
Roger, Ramrod.
No. Rod leader. This. Bird 4.
Rod leader. This. Bird.
Bad damage. Flak. Barely here. Repeat.
Barely here.
Blue Flanker 1 to Straggler. Blue Flanker 1 to Straggler. Can you identify by CW? Repeat. Can you identify by CW? Over.
Bird 4. Turn your form. Over.
Ramrod to Blue Flanker 1. Do not let that airplane join you. Do not let that airplane join you.
Blue Flanker 1 to Ramrod. He's in trouble, Joe. He's in the same shape as the one we chopped up last week.
You to that shit then. Fire!
Ramrod to Blue Flanker 1. What's going on? What's going on?
Blue 1 to Ramrod. They got Tompkins. They got us.
Chick!
They're turning toward you, Joe.
What about that engine?
Even if it starts, we'll never catch him, sir.
We don't have to catch him. That Nazi fort must be dead ahead and coming this way fast.
We won't know we're here. We can duck him.
Negative.
Sir, he's got full power.
Kamenetsky, give me back that engine.
Yes, sir.
Now, you want to try it now?
Not yet.
Give me that engine now.
Right, here goes.
It better start.
Now remember, sir, I didn't stop it in the first place. So don't start crowding our lives onto my back. You pick this spot.
Pilot to crew. Okay, we're on all engines now. But we're still over that backyard and we haven't got enough fuel for a dogfight. I'm going to set us on a collision course. If they climb to avoid us, we'll get one good shot at their belly.
Sir? What if that crowd decides to let us chicken out first?
Then 1 for 1 may be the best deal we can make.
You crash us to get him?
That's right. They've butchered their last formation. Where are you going?
Top turret, in case you win your bet.
Kamenetsky, your best shot will be the last one we get. If you miss, they're going to fly us out of gas and knock us down.
Sir, you want to get somebody else to do this job?
It's your job, Kamenetsky. Get up there.
Achtung! Achtung!
Amerikaner 8-7.
Kamansky. Great shooting.
We got him, King. We got him.
All right.
Yeah, sure.
What about Captain Lowell?
No, sir, he didn't make it. May I, Colonel? Thanks.
Go ahead, you earned it.
Hey, Komansky, this calls for a celebration, right?
Yeah, fellas, big party.
Pilot to crew. Okay, fellas, knock it off. Let's keep alert. We've got a long way to go yet. Let's go home.
All right, you lost your number 2 engine. You left your group and went out after the Nazi raider, and then your number 2 engine comes conveniently back to life.
Sir, I was forced to leave the formation, and Sergeant Kamansky had to sweat blood to get that engine started. I wasn't going after the Nazi raider.
The fact remains you deliberately attacked the Nazi, risking your aircraft and every man in an individual combat with him.
Yes, sir, that fact does remain, sir.
You got no excuse.
The situation, sir, called for a peculiar action, and I considered it my duty to destroy that ship at that time. I don't need an excuse.
Major Stovall, cut a memorandum to General Pritchard. I'll sign it. Paragraph 1, recommending Lieutenant Colonel Joseph Anson Gallagher as permanent commander of the 918th. Paragraph 2, recommending his immediate promotion to the rank of full colonel. Sergeant Kamansky's out there. I'll see you now. I've been able to shake you, Colonel. I busted you out of the service.
Sergeant Kamansky, sir.
At ease.
Thanks.
Colonel Gallagher tells me the two of you had trouble last night. Unless his report is grossly exaggerated, this could be very serious, Sergeant.
Sir, I provoked.
You provoked it?
Yes, sir. The colonel could have pulled rank on me, sir. He didn't. That's all, sir.
Well, you got the story of the dogfight straight. I'll leave you here to work this one out. Oh. These were mine. Congratulations, Joe.
Colonel, sir. Why did the colonel take blame for our personal beef?
Maybe for the same reason you told the general you provoked it. Kamansky, until you hear further, you remain in my crew. You get your gear and move it to the proper quarters.
Yes, sir. Colonel, sir, is that an order, sir?
Yes, Kamansky, that's an order.
Thank you, sir.